Okay guys, my Condor soft shell jacket just got here today. And I gotta tell you guys, the quality of this thing is awesome. I really like it, and for the money it costs, it's hard to believe that you get this much for that amount of money. And I'm going to talk about a lot of different things with this jacket as well as sizing. So if you're watching this video and you want one of these, before you run over and you buy one of these, hear me out, because I'm going to tell you some things that might help you if you're going to buy one. Okay, first of all, I'm 6'3", 265 pounds. This is a 2X. Okay, the fit is not bad at all. But after this got here today, I went back and ordered a 3X so that I could layer underneath. Because it's about 42 degrees today and this jacket felt fine for the time I was outside. I didn't get to test it a whole lot. But when it really gets cold, I want to be able to layer underneath of this. And while this is a good fit, there's just not enough room for me to layer and be comfortable. I also have the Condor micro fleece jacket coming that you can wear underneath of this to layer it with. Okay, so I do have a 3X coming. If anyone would like to buy this one, this is a 2X. They run a little small. So if you wear a 1X, this coat would be good for you. And like I said, I'm 6'3", 265. So if anyone wants to buy this jacket, I just got it today. Let me grab something over here. Here's the tags and my receipt. This is the 602 Summit. And if anyone wants to buy this coat, I'll give you a break on the price and get it shipped out to you. If not, whatever. I'll just go ahead and take it out and thrash on it and do some reviews and just wear the other one and keep it nicer and take this one out and do some thrashing on it. I got some more patches coming. This is the Zombie Outbreak patch, and it is glow in the dark. So let me turn off the light here and I'll see if I can get you a shot of that. I just need to leave it a little bit dim in here though. If I turn all the lights out, you won't see anything. The green area is what would glow, but if I turn all the lights out, this camera's not going to pick it up. Let me get it up next to the light there. Oh yeah, what I have is the American flag patches in Coyote Tan coming to me for this. And my micro fleece that I bought from Condor is OD green, so I have OD green flag patches coming as well. Now let's get into the jacket and talk about some of the specifics of it. They call it breathable shell technology. Okay, you have totally wind resistant and water resistant, and there's a thin membrane layer in between that that's supposed to help wick moisture away from you from your body heat. But I can tell you this, guys, about this coat: totally windproof. I can't speak for the rain yet because I haven't had it in any rain, but this thing, I went outside, I could not feel any wind whatsoever. Later on, I went out in one of the coats I had normally been wearing, and I felt the wind right away. Now also, this does not have a flap behind it, but I still didn't feel any wind coming through. Okay, you have a pocket on the inside, on each side, right here. Hope this is showing up on camera. Right here. And that's how deep it is. You could fit a wallet, a cell phone, maybe some things like that in there. But yeah, just a square pocket. And that pocket is on each side. Here you have your inner label. Basically, the outer shell is 100% polyester and 4-way elastic. So it does have some give to it on the outside of this coat. And mid layer is breathable film membrane, and inner layer is superfine fleece. Now that superfine fleece is what's really going to keep you warm when dealing with this jacket. I can definitely feel it already right now. I'm too hot in this thing in here, and I don't have the heat up high in the house at all. And it's probably about 40 degrees out right now. Okay, now let me move on to some of the other things here. We have two pockets that are high that you can put your hands in like this. Now this, I didn't know how this was going to feel, but this doesn't feel too bad having my hands in here like this. It's actually kind of comfortable with my elbows down and hands up higher. But the reason these pockets are in here, or up this high, is so if you wear different kinds of gear or backpacks, and there's something down here in the front, you still have access to these pockets. That's the reason. And then inside of these pockets, you have a little grommet there with a hole that you can put like your iPhone or iPod in there, or communications gear, and you can wire it through this hole up through the inside of the jacket, inside the collar, and go to your ears. Okay, so that's pretty convenient to have that. There's also something else I really like in here. I'll probably use this for one of these for my Maritac light. There's a small pocket in here that you can put a pen in, an ink pen. And that's this pocket right here, guys. It's really hard for me to show this pocket, but it's right here. That's for an ink pen or anything else that's small like that. I'm going to clip my Maritac flashlight in there, okay, and use that for that. Okay, I'm going to get these two zip back up. Very good Velcro attachment here to tighten down the sleeve portion of the jacket to wherever you want it to be. Seems to hold pretty secure. You do have another pocket right here on the sleeve, and it's about that deep right there. You could put a wallet in there, my Squirt PS4 multi-tool, you know, a couple little things like that. Nothing real major. You have a pocket up here as well behind your patch, and that's bigger. This is a much bigger pocket. I could easily put a cell phone in there, some other things like that. Now, I almost skipped over one of the things I wanted to tell you guys about, and that is the 4x4 placards on here to put any kind of patches you want. I talked a little bit about patches, but I really love the fact that they put these 4x4 pieces of material on here to put your patches on. It just gives the jacket a great look, and I think it's really nice to be able to put patches on the coat like that. So Condor really did a good job with that. Let's see here, what else am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting a bunch of stuff. You have the drawstrings for the hood. They come in, and I haven't even used this hood yet. I'm just going by memory here, and I think they're in this inside pocket here. You know what? Let me see here. Check. I think they come all the way down into here, if I'm not mistaken. Guess I'm wrong on that. Very odd indeed. Oh, here we go. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Right here, in this pocket, is going to be your drawstring for your hood. This is an oversized hood on this. It's folded down and zipped up inside the collar right now, but it's an oversized hood, so it can go over any kind of tactical helmets or anything like that you'd have on. Then your cord to tighten the hood is ran through the coat. So you're not going to have to worry about water and things with that. And it's accessible through these outer pockets right here. I kind of forgot, guys. I'm new to this coat. I just got it, so that's the reason why. Another thing that's nice is on these zippers, you can see how there's a little pocket at the top that the zipper goes in. That's to help further protect wind and rain from getting in. If this zipper just ended right there with that, without that little upside down pocket right here on top, you would have a little gap that water could run into. But with that, and I'll show you here in a second, hold this. Look how I can bury, look how deep I can bury that zipper in there and cover up where that little gap would be at the top. It's little details like that that really make this jacket stand out. $85 is what this thing cost. $85 in shipping. And this one of you guys may be able to get a good deal on this one if somebody's looking for a 2X. So if you wear about a 1X, this would be the good coat for you. There is 2 pockets back here. Lower pockets, one on each side that zip down and just pass straight through. I'm not really going to get into that. But guys, I think this thing is awesome. No doubt about it. This thing is just one of the best jackets that I've ever had, and the price, $85. You know, how are you gonna find a price better than that? You know, I don't see it happening. Also wanted to show you guys that, where are we at here? I was going to show you the mesh on the inside. Right here. See how it even has this mesh material on the inside? I really like that. And then of course you can see the fleece all in there, the micro fleece. Your drawstring for the waist. Of course there's one on each side. See if I forgot anything. I really don't want to pull this hood out, guys, because I might be selling this coat, or either I'm selling it or I'm taking it out and I'm trashing it. I'm just going to, you know, do whatever I can, roll around in the mud, get it wet. But when you bring this hood out, what's really nice about it as well is if you have the hood out and laying back, but you're not using the hood, on the front of the hood, which would be right here, the part that comes over your head, there's a Velcro patch, and there's a patch on your shoulders back here, inside of the opening. You can close your hood down on that Velcro, and if you're walking with your hood out but down, it can't collect snow and water in there. That would defeat the purpose. If you're walking around and it's raining or snowing and your hood's collecting snow or water, you don't want to put that up on your head. So you can cinch that down on the Velcro, and for the most part it'll keep out the bad elements until you need it. So okay guys, there it is. I think I covered everything, I hope. Show it to you from the back. Condor Tactical Summit Soft Shell. I got the micro fleece coming. I believe that's supposed to be here tomorrow. So by the time I get a video up, it'll be later in the weekend probably. And then I have the 3X coming of this coat so I can layer underneath. That's it for this time, guys. Until next time, this is H4T, and I am